With the main course done, to be fried later, Josie takes a break to watch some quality TV. And now it's time for Josie to get changed into her costume.
Well, I'm dressed as our Lord Jesus Christ. Oh, I've got a bit of beard in my eye. I'm sure Jesus wouldn't mind.
And the first guest is here.
Where should I film my bike?
Josie's slave, to entertain her guests with a hammered dulcimer.
I'm not quite sure what my role is going to be, but I've come prepared.
So, Mr. Hammered Dulcimer player, what do you think of Josie's costume?
Oh, I didn't actually notice. I heard her say earlier that she was Jesus, but the word Jesus didn't come to mind when I saw her.
I'm feeling a little bit nervous now, actually, yeah. I think I'm probably feeling just like Jesus did when he put on his dinner party. He washed their feet though, but I'm not going to do that, that's gross.
I'm a disciple, really.
Which one would you like to be?
I don't know any of their names. John, they're all called John.
And Hannah is right on time.
Hello there!
Hello!
Welcome to Jerusalem.
Oh, thank you very much. Lovely to see you again.
Next up is Laura.
Hello there! Hello! Welcome, come on in. You're not looking very pilgrimy so far.
To Harry!
And being struck by lightning.
And being struck by lightning.
As it takes little time to heat soup, the starter is served straight away. This is not just artichoke soup. This is M&S, country vegetable soup. Josie is in hot water as her guests ask about how she made the soup.
Well, it's got vegetables, but it's also Jerusalem artichokes, which is like the main ingredient, but I've also got like swede and celery and carrots.
But Hannah is not convinced and starts questioning how she cooked the artichokes.
Was it all of it or just the part?
All of it. It took absolutely ages.
The story she spun about the asparagus I thought was believable, and so I'm going to say that she did make it herself.
Asparagus?
I think I've spent the whole of this meal thinking asparagus in my head. That's why it didn't taste like asparagus.
Artichokes don't have that much of a strong flavour, and in a soup, I don't know if I could taste it or not.
All the vegetables are suspiciously uniformly cut.
What are you suspicious of? What are you
Oh, we're not suspicious of anything. It had that slightly bought taste.
Shame Harry's missing out.
Can't imagine Harry eating soup. He's got like ogre hands and he's like, he can't hold a spoon properly and he'd be there like trying to like pour it into his mouth and it would all go in his hair and stuff.
Josie fries up her vegetables, adds feta cheese and hastily serves up the main to avoid conversation about the starter.
I thought it was very good. I thoroughly enjoyed it. I thought the feta was a much needed addition. I'm very glad we had lots of feta. Just want to be a little bit cheeky and ask for a little bit extra feta.
Yeah, you can have all of it if you want.
Well, in that case.
Just all in one block.
What does our disciple think of the meal so far?
Josie seemed quite unorganised. She kept on asking me what to do.
The main course was really nice actually. At first there was a pin on the bed.
I'm expecting I'll give her high marks, reasonably high.
We're happy to be together, we're all getting on really well, we've become friends, and we're just all in a good mood, high spirits.
So the main course seems to have gone down well, and the guests have a poke around Josie's room.
Happily put that on.
It's tiny. Does that actually fit on her head?
Ooh la la, look what I found.
Oh my god, she's a secret whore.
I've got a wardrobe and a clothes rail, so I guess people will know that I quite like clothes.
Do you think she'd be angry if we tried to eat dessert like this?
No.
Surprisingly, the more things you put on, the better you look.
But just as everything seems to be going so well, the disciple has let something slip.
I know the soup was from a can or from a packet. Slave boy John, he let it slip.
Pretty much did get away with it until Dickon told Hannah by accident that it wasn't homemade.
But Laura is unaware of this so far.
Out of all of us, Josie's sort of managed to get the best balance.
So let's see how our dessert fares up. Chocolate bread and butter pudding cooked last night.
Not too rummy. That's what I like. I like that.
I've been wanting chocolate bread and butter pudding for ages.
That's really good.
In fact, it was so good, even the cameraman had some. But are the girls missing our dear friend Harry?
I think Harry would have enjoyed tonight, yeah. Although there wasn't any marijuana in the food, so that might have upset him a bit.
I'm always disappointed in Harry. Like, if I was his mother, I'd feel bitter, resentful, let down, challenged, upset, betrayed, embarrassed, slightly amused by his appearance. It's quite stuck in the boob bits just by your ears.
As the evening winds down, Josie entertains her guests the best way she can.
I enjoyed the Guitar Hero. Didn't realise I had such amazing skills.
So what will Josie be scored tonight?
I'd give myself 10 out of 10, but that's because I really like myself and I'm a bit biased.
I won't be sad if I don't win, because I know I could have done better.
I won't be happy for the winner, no. Unless it's me.
That's fair. And good. But still gives me a running chance of winning.
That means Josie needs an 8 or higher from Laura to win.
In 4th place, it is Lord Happy von Samuelski.
Oh no.
Harry Samuel.
Oh,
Sorry about
Harry.
Commiserations.
Never mind.
Sorry about that, Harry.
It's a
You
shame
know
yours
what?
was so shit. Okay.
Oh, you what?
Oh, Harry.
3rd place, it's Laura Gill.
Oh. Well, at least I wasn't last.
Yeah,
Harry. At least I
thank
wasn't
God,
last.
thank God.
Harry.
Shit.
Okay, Brian, 2nd place, drum roll, please.
Drum roll.
Hannah.
Oh.
That means in 1st place is Lee. Yeah.
You deserved it.
Well
I knew it was going to happen.
Okay, that's quite enough of that.
I'm going to go for an 8 for tonight. So I enjoyed myself, and the food was good, and Josie's been a fantastic host.
So with 16 points, Josie is our winner.
I'm a winner. I'm a winner. I was born a winner. I am tonight the winner.
We'll probably stay in touch. I think might go out for a drink with the girls later on this week.
I think I'll probably stay in touch with some of them. Not naming names. Probably won't stay in touch with any of them actually, I was just saying that to sound nice.
It's been a nice end to a beautiful experience. I'm very glad I've done it.
I'm really angry. I think 2nd is for losers and 3rd is for bigger losers.
Now that I've got to know Hannah, I will be more willing to accept people of her type, you know, country folk, in the future, and possibly not judge them as much on first meeting. Although saying that, I judged Harry quite a lot and I was right because he's not here. Maybe you should judge a book by its cover.
He was the person you could depend on no matter what, and I'm going to miss that a lot.
She said you didn't make the soup
I didn't make my suit
Oh,
myself.
well that's outrageous. Can I deduct a point for that?
No!
Well, we've learnt a lot. Now bugger off.